Hey, what's up YouTube? Brickrex here, and today we will be reviewing Angry Birds Transformers Telepods. So here we are, there they are. I have no boxes. Though I do have my box of Transformers weapons. And that doesn't really count, but... First, for box sake, I have a gum package. There. On with the review. I am extremely happy to finally have these guys in my collection. So we got 8 figures to look at. We'll jump right in, starting with the Autobots. So we'll just take these guys and push them off to the side. And I know what you guys are going to say in the comment sections. This is just like my Star Wars Cars video. Personally, I love these collection videos. So we're going to just bring down the camera to ground level. Alright, that's a little better. So starting off with Optimus Prime. Getting close, got the grill, got a actually molded in bumper, and I got a floppy arm. That would trigger his transformation. Got the gas can here. The wheels, I hate it when they do this. They have a molded in wheel here and here. If you're gonna have 4 rolling wheels and 2 wheels that don't move, just make all the damn wheels move. And you got the big block in the back to hide this mechanism. There's the top. There's the bottom. You can see the code, which I do not have any telepod bases, but when I do get some, we will test them out. And he rolls, as rolling things should. Roll out! Roll out! Roll out! So yeah, there is his truck mode. I think I'm the only one to get that term right. If you watch Snap Toys, you'll get what I'm saying. Is they literally thought this wasn't a truck. I think the triple axle, the smokestacks, and the gas cans should make it very obvious, but for comparison, here he is with Studio Series Optimus Prime that I reviewed a while back, and he's still having the grill problems, but ooh, not bad. Yeah, there's Studio Series Prime. You can see all the cues they picked up. He's got the blue, he's got the red flames, he's even got a little Autobird symbol right there. And he can go for a ride on Studio Series Prime. Roll out! I've got to stop that. So we will put that off to the side. And for the transformation, they all have the exact same transformation. It's fairly simple. You just push back on the heads, and there he is in robot mode. We'll do that again. Ooh, sprung up. So we're getting close on that face. Nice Optimus Prime face. It's got the silver beak, yellow eyes, the head crest. Got the smokestacks attached to the head, which is kind of weird. Like, okay. Oh, bleh, 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 bleh. One thing I forgot to mention. Get him back in truck mode. If you have Earthrise Optimus Prime, and yes, I will be reviewing this soon. Once I pump out the Siege reviews, I have 2 left. Really, I have 4 left. Ah, fuck. But if you have Earthrise Optimus, if you want to, you can take these guys and we'll bring in Bumblebee for this demonstration as well. If you want to, you can take these guys and load them up inside of Earthrise's trailer. They fit comfortably in there. Cross compatibility. We'll get them out. We'll put Bumblebee back. We'll take Prime out. And we'll close this back up. You do have options for that if you want to. You can also bring in G1 Prime that I reviewed a while back. has space in his trailer too. So, and he has a better ramp, so if you want to, you can just have him drive on in there. And they'll actually fit in there in their robot modes. A thing you can do if you want to do it. That's the thing I just needed to put in there. But back to Optimus Prime, we'll get him back into truck mode. He sprung up. He rode into battle, and when he sprung up, he was like, "They got me!" That's very funny. But yeah, it's got nice details. It's got the flames and the symbol on his chest. And his grill becomes his crotch. Okay. And he's actually got the accurate wheels on the legs. There's the back, very simple. Now, articulation-wise, his head can move up and down slightly. You got that going on. Once you can get that. But that doesn't really count. Arms can rotate, they got nice movement. Movement is a little bit hindered due to the smokestacks, but you do have some movement. And if you do that, you can have foot movement. So yeah, the only articulation these guys really have is you get this. That's all you get. So there you have that. For comparison, Studio Series Optimus Prime, and yeah, that's a size difference. So there you go. And one thing I do want to mention before we move on to any others is, yes, they have no weapons, but their headlights or whatever can be like those handguns they have in the game, so they can pew pew bang bang, pew pew bang bang. Why not? Dare I say why not? So we'll put them back here. Now we'll move on to Bumblebee. So here's Bumblebee. Nice silver grille and headlights. Got the black racing stripes. A little bit of a spoiler. Tailpipe and a tilted license plate. It's a nice detail. There's the top. There's the bottom. Got the code again. Rolls. This rolling thing should. Hooray for rolling. And he rolls like a dream. Like, roll out. He's just sliding across the table. And because he rolls so well, I gotta do it. Cannonball! Ran for the camera. And the reason I stopped him is because I didn't want him to fall off the table. Comparison. Studio Series Bumblebee, which I am reviewing soon. I'm on a schedule here. So you can see he's got the movie Bumblebee cues. This is more based off his modern Camaro look, but it has cues. It takes cues from this Camaro mode. It's got the dual headlights. Actually, this is this Camaro mode. I just realized that. So he's got the double headlights, silver grille. He's got the racing stripes, and he's got this little spoiler. Roll out. I am going wild with my rolling out jokes. So yeah, transformation. Push back on the head to trigger the mechanism, and there he is in robot mode. Nice face. Got nice little Bumblebee head. Autobird symbol. Yeah, really nothing new. Articulation. Head moves. Arms rotate. That's it. Yeah. For comparison, Studio Series Bumblebee. Again, major size difference. So there you go. So that is it for Bumblebee. We'll place him back here with Optimus, and we're moving on to Heatwave. So here's Heatwave. Got the Heatwave cues. Got an Autobird symbol right there. Nice head. Got the ladder. Got all the fire truck details, and FYI, this was the same mold used for Sentinel Prime. Again, these things are old. And I have no other Heatwaves with me, so we'll just transform them. So there's the head. Some of the paint on the beak's a little scratched up, but I can always touch that up. Same details, nice silver auto bird symbol. Got the Heatwave cues. Again, same articulation, although you can do squirrel. And he's got the arms, which actually do a full 360. That's crazy. So yeah, there's Heatwave. Put him back here. And here's Grimlock, the Energon version of Grimlock. As you can see, he's molded in this nice transparent plastic. I don't care if that is an award. It's been a word since 2011. Deal with it. What would it? I don't even know what they were thinking choosing up his alt mode. Doesn't even look like a vehicle. It just looks like a dino racer with turbo engines. But yeah. Oh, did I mention Heatwave rolls? And speaking of rolling, he rolls. Rolling things should. And there's the top and there's the bottom. They all have the code. So his transformation's a bit different. You just push down on the back of his head and he raises up. Got the nice large beak, some green on the head, Autobird symbol, gold claws with wheels under them. And yeah, the boosters actually serve as a jetpack now, so he can bloosh. And I don't have any Grimlock comparisons with me, because if I did, you would have seen them already. There's Grimlock. Moving on to the last of the Autobirds, we have Energon Optimus Prime. Nice transparent blue, same details again. I'm not going to compare him to Studio Series Prime, because you already saw what this mold looks like next to that. And you got transparent smokestacks. He rolls super well. Roll out. Autobots, let's roll out. It almost fell off the table. Robot mode. Same details and all. The only difference is he's transparent. Yeah. That's it for the Autobirds. Sorry if I showed my thumb in that little transition, but it's old school, so I'm leaving it in. So moving on to the Deceptihogs, here's Megatron, in a little tank mode, got Deceptihog symbol right there, black, purple, and green all over the place, and the reason I have a rubber band on him is because the clip that holds him in tank mode snapped. I actually have blue putty in there to hold it in place, but it doesn't work too well these days, so I just put the rubber band around him. Yeah, so we're going to put him in robot mode now, so I'll just take the rubber band off. And the minute I do, he will spring up. So yeah, be careful with these if you ever get them for yourselves. So there's the rubber band, and oh, he's actually holding. So better look at his tank mode. He got thrusters on the back. And there he is in robot mode. He's got the silver snout, gorgeous eyes, nice Megatron crown. Same details, and you can see the putty in there to hold it in tank mode. And for comparison, we're bringing in a large one. Here is Studio Series Megatron. There's a little FYI about Studio Series Megatron. I found the tarp. So real quick, before we put him off to the side, in case you guys want to see what he looks like with the tarp, I'll show you guys. Since I couldn't in my review on him. That's what he looks like with the tarp. So yeah, there it is. There's Studio Series Megatron's tarp. Since I found it, hooray for tarps. So that's basically it for Megs. And now we are moving on to Soundwave. Get back here. Oh, and did I mention that Megatron rolls? Hurry for rolling. Here's Soundwave, Energon Soundwave, transparent purple, Decepticon symbol right there. Nice face. which I don't know why Chef Pig plays him. I wish it was just a Minion Pig, or at least Professor Pig. I don't even know. That mustache just kind of ruins it for me. But yeah, it's the standard Soundwave alt mode. For comparison, we'll bring in the Robots in Disguise one-step changer. It's my only other Soundwave besides the tiny turbo changers. And you'll see what these guys look like next to them when I review them. Yeah, there he is with Robots in Disguise, one-step Soundwave, since it's basically the same alt mode. So we'll get him in robot mode. There he is. His transformation works weird, because when his arms are up like that, when his arms are up in the air like this, it works. It works perfectly. But when they're like that, it doesn't. It's weird, but I can live with it. And by the way, Megatron has the same articulation as all of them. So there's Soundwave, face, little tape holder. No new details. And same articulation, head moves a little bit, and the arms can rotate. Yeah. And since it's a one-step changer, we'll transform it off camera. One-step Soundwave. Now, I hate to say it, but on the last one, we have Lockdown. And I know what you guys are going to say in the comment sections, your coronavirus jokes about Lockdown's name and how we're in a lockdown. Save it. I know you're going to put that in the comment section with your coronavirus jokes. I don't want to hear it. Here's Lockdown. Foreman Pig looks great with this face. Sub-dog symbol is a Lamborghini. I actually might one day get a second Lockdown to paint into Stinger, since it's got the accurate alt mode. And I don't have any other Lockdown, so there. There we go. So there's Lockdown's gorgeous face. Got spiky toes. Again, nothing new. Same articulation. Head moves a bit, and he can look very creepy. And the arms rotate. So yeah, now we'll get them all back together. So yeah, there they all together in robot mode. You saw them all together in vehicle mode. Nice little ending. Now, some updates. I am trying to track down a few more of these guys. I'm trying to track down Energon Starscream. I'm trying to track down Jazz and Brawl. They're on Amazon for 20 bucks right now, so I'm gonna purchase them when I can. And they actually come with a base in the box, so we will be testing that out when I get them. And I'm trying to track down the red Optimus Prime and the normal Megatron. Normal Megatron looks okay, but the red Optimus Prime looks better than that. It just does. And I am going to make my own Angry Birds Transformers series with these things. And no, the birds are not going to transform into the robots. The robots are going to crash down onto Earth like Hasbro stated in the movies or whatever. I'm not going off Rovio's material. I'm going off Hasbro's material. Okay? Okay. So yeah, that is it for Angry Birds Transformers Telepods, and this is Brick Breaks signing off.